This is another question. The cell in which following reaction takes place, the cell reaction is given twice Fe3 plus aqueous plus twice I minus aqueous. It gives twice Fe2 plus aqueous plus I2 solid. Has E0 cell 0.36 volt. E0 cell is given at 298 Kelvin. Calculate delta Z0, I mean standard Gibbs free energy, and Kc. Kc means equilibrium constant of the cell reaction. Already I have given the relation between the E0 cell and delta Z0. Already I have given the relation between E0 cell and Kc. So by applying that equation you can find out. Here the cell reaction is given, cell representation is not given here, reaction is given. So in this reaction, twice Fe3 plus is converted to twice Fe2 plus. Fe3 plus converted to Fe2 plus means gain of electron takes place. How much gain of electron? 2 electron. I mean this is reduction takes place, this is cathode reaction. And the anode reaction is twice I minus is converted to I2, I mean it loss of 2 electron. This is reduction and this is oxidation. Here I will not write the overall equation, just I want to show you how many electron transferred in your reaction. Here electron transferred is 2 electron and that number of electron you should know. Since both the electron are balanced, so no need to multiply by some coefficient. So here electron number is 2. Now as you know, to find out delta Z0, the equation is minus NF E0 cell. E0 cell is given. N means number of moles of electron, that is 2. Already you have got in equation. Multiplied by the Faraday value, it is 96500 Coulomb, into E0 cell is given 0.236 volt. This is already given. So when you multiply this, you will get the value of delta Z0, and the value you will get minus 45548. You will get the unit as joule per mole. Here this is volt, this is coulomb, okay, and this is mole. 2 into 96500 Coulomb into 0.236 volt. You know volt means you can write joule per coulomb. This is equal volt. So coulomb will be cancelled. You will get the unit. Actually this unit is coulomb per mole. Volt means joule into joule per coulomb. So coulomb will be cancelled. The resultant unit you will get joule per mole. If you want to convert kilojoule, then it will become 45.54 kilojoule per mole. Like this way you can find out the value of Gibbs free energy, standard Gibbs free energy delta Z0. And here, since the Gibbs free energy is negative, I mean the process will be spontaneous. Already I have told you, if the delta Z value is negative, the process is said to be spontaneous. Now the value of Kc. As you know, E0 cell is equal, as you know, E0 cell, this is equal 0.0591 divided by n log of Kc. This equation already you have got. So E0 cell is given 0.236. This is equal 0.0591 divided by number of moles of electron is 2 log of Kc. So this is equal 0.236 equal, if you divide it, 0.0295 log of Kc. Now I will write here the log of Kc equal 0.236 divided by 0.0295. When you calculate this, you will get 7.983. This is log of Kc. So therefore Kc is equal, you can write NT log of 7.983. So you see the antilog table, and from the antilog table you can find out the value of Kc. in exam, if you don't know about the anti-lock value, then you can keep it like this way, then also you will get the marks. But you should know how to set the anti-lock table. So like this way, if the equation is given, if the Enoch cell is given, you can find out standard Gibbs free energy and you can find out the equilibrium constant Kc. So this is about this numerical. Now the main topics of these chapters are already finished. Now one topic is left, that is some commercial cells. So that commercial cell means nothing, battery. Actually battery is nothing, battery is one type of electrochemical cell. Some cathode are used, some anode are used, and some electrolytic solutions are used. As we have constructed the electrochemical cell, so like electrochemical cell, a battery is also one type of electrochemical cell. Now there are two types of battery. One is called primary battery and one is called secondary battery. Primary battery means those battery which cannot be researched again. You know, there are some battery, for example, the battery which is used in watches, the battery which is used in normal torchlight, that type of battery cannot be chargeable, na? So that type of battery are called primary battery. And those battery which are chargeable, which can be researched, for example, your cell phone battery, you can charge it. So automobile battery, you can charge it. So those battery which are chargeable, that type of battery are called secondary battery. So there are two types of battery, one is called primary battery and one is called secondary battery. Now in this chapter, some primary battery and some secondary batteries are given. So in this battery, you should know what cathode is anode, what cathode is used, what anode is used, what electrolytic solution is used, that you have to know. So for this topic, I'll give you the notes. I'll give you the notes of this topic. You can write the notes. So this is simple. You will get two primary cell and two your secondary cell. Primary cell you will get dry cell and mercury cell, and secondary cell you will get lead storage cell and nickel cadmium storage cell. So these four batteries you should know, and in this battery mainly you have to know what cathode is used, what anode is used, what type of chemical reaction takes place at cathode and anode, that you have to know. So everything I will give you in the notes. You follow the notes. In the notes you will get all these things, and this is about the last topic of this chapter. So chapter is almost finished. I'll give you the photo of this about these notes. I mean about the primary battery and secondary battery. From the photo you can write it in your copy. So this is about the chapter second chapter, electrochemistry. And if you have any doubt in this chapter, then you can ask me in my WhatsApp number. You can write the question and you ask me the questions. So this is about the finishing of third chapter. From next day we will start the third chapter, that is chemical kinetics. Thank you.